Hey, good morning, Instagram. It's Wednesday morning. It is September 11th. We have been showing the different memorials all morning on Good Morning Arizona, talking a lot about that. We've got full debate coverage as well. But my department, here's what we're talking about. And I say we because we got Pete, we got Ian, we got me, we got 3 first alert meteorologists this morning, and we got a busy morning here. We've got a hurricane about to hit Louisiana today. We've got smoke coming in from California and a new fire in the Superstitions. And we've got a huge cool down coming for Arizona. I know it's what we've all been waiting for. I'm so excited about this. So a lot to track this morning. Okay, let me take this off the stand here really quick. Can you kind of see, I don't know if you can see, sun coming up there behind that building. It's a little hazy out here this morning. That's going to get worse. So what we're seeing off to the east is probably from some of the smoke from the new siphon fire. That's in the Superstitions. What's going to move in later today? Really, if we look off to the west here, behind our building, sunny right now. What we're going to see later. Oh, and also we got Bob this morning. Bob, say hi.
Hey, good morning, Instagram.
Bob says hi. What we're going to see coming in from the west, significant wildfires. What's that? 30 seconds. Okay. Significant wildfires in California, pushing smoke toward Arizona later today. So our winds during the morning hours here in the valley are typically light and easterly. That's what we've got this morning. But as they turn out of the west later today, we're going to get some smoke around here. The haziness is going to increase. Now, we don't have any... Sorry, this music's really loud. Let me turn this down a little bit. We've got... all right, 10 seconds. Hold on. Good morning, Arizona. We are live in the garden. We got a little bit of haziness out here and some slightly cooler temperatures. A lot to talk about in your first alert forecast. Let's get you out the door first. You're going to notice it's feeling really good out this morning. Temperatures have dropped off a little bit and it's drier. We've got a drier air mass in place. And so as relative humidity drops off 18% plus dew point at 35 degrees, it's feeling better. 82 degrees. That's the temperature right now downtown. Most valley neighborhoods are even cooler than that in the 70s. So winds are light out of the east-southeast at 9 miles per hour. Out of the east-southeast, we are seeing a little bit of smoke as you look toward the east this morning. We got a new fire in the Superstitions called the siphon fire. So you're seeing that this morning in the East Valley. What we're going to see later today is an increase in wind speeds. It's going to be breezy this afternoon, 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. And as they do in the afternoon hours, they're going to turn out of the west and southwest today. That's going to bring in some smoke from California wildfires. It's expected to get pretty hazy around here. The winds are being driven by that trough you see pushing into the Pacific Northwest. So that's the storm system that's going to drive even windier weather tomorrow, and then it's going to help to drop our temperatures. High pressure has been moved right out of our region, and we're going to see a gradual drop in temperatures the next couple of days and a bigger drop over the weekend and into next week. Are you ready for this? I think we're all ready for this. 109 today, hot and hazy, 108 and breezy tomorrow. But how about that weekend forecast? 102 on Saturday, slight chance of showers, slightly better chance of showers and thunderstorms now in your forecast Sunday and Monday. It's still only about a 20 to 30% chance, but we'll keep you updated as we get closer. At the same time, temperatures dropping off, barely 100 degrees for a high on Sunday, and then double digits starting early next week. 93 on Tuesday is going to feel amazing after we just hit a record number of days above 100 degrees, record number of days above 110 degrees, and next week the morning temperatures are going to go back to the mid 60s to low 70s. So we can all be friends again, I think. All right, let me take that out now. Now we can talk. Okay, so we got a couple weather headlines for you. Hopefully you could hear that forecast, but we have smoke coming in from several different sources, but the main source of it later today, as the smoke is expected to get worse and we're going to get some hazy skies today, the main source of that is California wildfire smoke pushing into Arizona. It's not high enough that we have any watches or warnings related to, let me get rid of that on my screen. It's not enough smoke that we have any watches or warnings related to air quality. It's all going to be in that moderate category today. However, if you can smell the smoke, you're breathing it in. And if you have a sensitive respiratory system, something like asthma, plus children and the elderly, all especially susceptible to breathing issues when we have smoke like this. So another reason to limit your time outside today is going to be the smoke and the heat. I think yesterday we hit 110. I think that was our last 110-degree day of the year. We will see 109 today, so it'll be close. Bob, you agree with that? He's shaking his head, yeah. It's going to be the last one. Bob says he agrees. It's all downhill from here in a good way. So we've got, if you could hear the forecast there, we've got 109 today, 108 tomorrow. It's also going to get pretty windy across parts of Arizona today in the valley. I think our stronger winds are going to arrive tomorrow. Then as we head into the weekend, we got a couple things happening. So we have some tropical moisture that looks like it's going to come up from the south. That's going to lead to rain chances. They're not great for Saturday, 10%. For Sunday, I'd put them near 20 to 30%. And Monday, I'd put them near 20 to 30%. And not just afternoon and evening thunderstorms, because this isn't a monsoon type setup. But we're talking about throughout the day, off and on showers, potentially Sunday and Monday, and slight chance Saturday too. Temperatures are going to drop off, both because of the cloud cover and the rain and the general low pressure kind of troughing in the west. But also there's another storm system early next week that looks like it's going to come closer to Arizona State, just to the north of us. And what that's going to do is drop temperatures even more. And so that's why we're getting that 93 that's now in the forecast for next Tuesday. So exciting changes around Arizona. We've waited a long time for this. We're done breaking records. We're ready for the cool down. And that's what's coming our way. Hope you can join us this morning for Good Morning Arizona. I'm going to head back inside. We've got a very busy morning, as you heard me mention earlier. We've also got a hurricane set to hit Louisiana today. We've got smoke issues here. As you can't really see them. It's pretty clear off to the west. It's the east this morning where we're looking a little more hazy. But again, the smoke is going to come in from the west later. All right, everybody have a great day. Bye.